Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back with Baldur's Gate. It's been a while because of my vacation since we've dropped in on this fun little game, just like a week and a couple days, so it's been a little while, and we're going to pick it up here and see if we can make some progress towards Baldur's Gate today. That's the plan for today. Although I did remember now that I have the screen in front of me. I didn't so much have our starting position remembered from a week ago that we were, you know, in this underground bloody little place. So let's hope there's nothing dangerous down here. I was all forward to going down the road to Baldur's Gate, you know, follow the Baldur's Gate road kind of a thing. And here we are underground in a bloody, drippy place today, so hopefully it won't take us too long to get on the road. Yeah, I would think after defeating Ketheric Thorm Nightmare that the resistance should not be up to that level. I'm sure the road will not be clear. You know, lions and tigers and bears, oh my, kind of a thing. Although I probably should have come up with goblins and, you know. I wasn't that creative today. What could I say? Okay. So we'll go at the top of the hour, giving folks a chance to join up who might be available to do that with us. And then we'll get this party started today. Hope everybody else out there is doing well today. Me? I'm wiped out. Moving stuff around. Downstairs into storage. Moving furniture around. Oh my goodness. In fact, I'm wearing one of my oldest t-shirts that I own right now, and it expresses my sentiment at the end of the day. In fact, I wonder if I could stand up. So this is basically how I feel at the end of the day. Please don't make me do stuff. And after a day of doing stuff, I'm ready for the rest of the day not to have so much stuff left in it. And we'll pick up again tomorrow. Holy smokes. You don't realize how much work there is in a place. Especially a tiny little, you know, living quarters area. It's only a 2-bedroom little place, and it's not a huge square footage. So, in fact, that probably makes the moving around all that worse for me. Because you gotta move something here to put something there, then move this back here to do that. It's constant moving to get everything fitting the way you want. It's like, you know? Almost to the top of the hour. Oh, and guess what? We are top of the hour right now. So let's get this let's get this thing started. We aren't exactly on the yellow brick road right now, or the road to Baldur's Gate, however you want to call it. We're still down in this pit of redness, and let's hope there's not a lot of threats down here, because, you know, I don't even know if we have any short rests left. Oh, I guess I could do a short rest, because let's see, spells there.
Sharp as ever.
Our spells are not in bad. Well, our spells are okay.
All right.
So I think I'm just going to do a. I think it'll. think I can, in a red zone like this on the map, I could still get away with a short rest. So let's at least get our health meters all the way up. And then I'm thinking just for the final road to Baldur's Gate, I just might do a long rest. We'll see.
Feeling fresh?
I feel a little better in case we run into a bit more of an adventure down here. So there.
With haste.
Okay, we didn't have to jump. I was thinking we might have to jump over here somehow, but we can walk through the drippy, what I assume looks sort of like blood. Yeah, we'll keep this thing going. Really not seeing much around here other than stuff we can't really search, like the bones and oh, whoa, well, here we go. We got some viscera down here. And thank goodness we didn't find anything in that. Aha! We have a dead zealot over here, so let's head on over that way. Hey Mike, how you doing? Just in time for me to poke around down here in the drippy, bloody pool of a place. So, good to see you too, Antros. Whoop whoop.
Anything of use?
I don't know. We're going to check out the zealot. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I don't know about this, but I see one of these over here. We got ourselves just coming down here. We got a worm. Another parasite. How cool is that? Oh, you're on the road. You're heading home from Barcelona, huh? I hope it was a good trip, seeing family and whatnot. It was kind of a family thing, right? Okay. Now let's just see if there's anything else before we move on, or is there, looking at the map, is there anywhere else I can go in here? Kind of feels like a dead end, you know? Kind of feels like a dead end. So this may be the extent of it over here. I don't know, because we were over on this side. I can't get through here, and I doubt I could get through there, so that's just kind of a dead zone, I guess. Oh, your daughter? Yes, yeah. So on the train, chilling. That's a nice place to be, is on the train. Leave the driving to them. All right. Well, it looks, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to get through anything there. So there's another area here, but it doesn't look like we can get to it from where we were. So I think I feel done down here a little bit. I feel done. So let's head out. Since there's no fast travel allowed down here, we will just walk our way out. And this back in here is where we had the battle at the end of last episode. And we've checked all the viscera here, so I think it's just a matter of leaving. Yep. Where's our spot to climb out? Oh, somewhere way back here. How quickly we forget. No, we did not meet Mizora down here. We absolutely did not. So she didn't make an appearance. So something else, if you've had that happen, we got something different going in our storyline down here, and we did not meet her. I just forgot Mizora was not down here. I can remember a week ago we fought those hooky things down here. Whoop Antro's gonna be Mr. Contrarian to everything I say today. That's his new role.
Oh, the stink of that place might never.
Oh, way back then, yeah. But this is way here. I was just coming down this way. I can't even remember why I was coming down this way. Oh, because I had seen that that crevice thing to climb down before, and I wanted to check it out before we headed down the yellow brick road, as I'm calling it, the road to Baldur's Gate. So, and I don't know that we're off to see a wizard, but we're off to go to Baldur's Gate. La 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 la. I don't know what kind of words to put in there. Oops, can't get in there. Oh, because I gotta jump. I could probably just fast travel to where I need to go. So we talked to everybody outside. I don't think there's anywhere else I really gotta go. So let's do a little quick fast travel. And can we go just to the beginning of the Moonrise Towers? Oh yeah. And on my way out, I was gonna stop by the vendor to just double check to make sure there was nothing important that I overlooked the last time I was there. So let's just go back in here, talk to our little vendor friend. What are all these pouches from? The big battle that we ended up not partaking in? Oh yeah. So everybody who died left a pouch, and it's probably got some semblance of the similar stuff. Yeah, Moonrise Guards key. I'm probably not going to need keys anymore, so I'm not going to... I take that back. We could load up on all this armor. It's 400 a piece. It's going to be heavy. It's going to weigh us down. But our vendor's nearby, isn't she? Let's make sure she's... Yeah, she's still there. So what the heck? Let's pick up all this crap. At least the expensive stuff. And if we need a little more, I'm already weighted down. Armor weighs you down fast. Armor weighs one down fast. Okay, a simple robe isn't worth that much, so forget it. That's worth a little more. Ooh. Yeah, I guess it pays off to check all this stuff. I probably should have some others start picking things up, since I'm a little bit weighted down. There we go. Oops, that's one I already checked. I don't remember all these pouches here before, but, you know, I'm not going to complain at 400 a pop on some of these chainmails. And I always need that stuff. Woo, there was one big battle that we ended up bypassing, eh?
Saddle up. Gods, I can't wait to be lucky.
Yeah, we even got Karlak weighed down. So let's lead the way with Will. See how much you can carry.
This better be good.
Check. What did we do? Why'd you grunt? What did you step in? Oh, there was some of this here, the holy fire, and yeah, you had to walk right through it, didn't you?
Oi, everyone's wrecked. Leave them be.
Fair enough.
It's funny that she gathers up all this stuff, or so she said, and yet we still got it lying all around, but I'm not going to complain because that's a lot of money in our pockets that we're going to be able to trade with her now. So there you go.
Just tell me what you need.
Yeah, we want to trade. Because Mike seems to believe I may have overlooked something here or there, and we'll just double check. What do we got? A hat of uninhibited Kushigo. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, well, I don't have anybody who does unarmed attack, so we're going to pass. The Mighty Cloth. Gain Bull's strength and increase your strength score by 2 to a maximum 20. Unwavering Bull. You cannot be pushed against your will and have an advantage on saving throws against being restrained, even. Now, is that what kind of... So it's clothing. Cloth. Rare clothing. So it's a type of thing. In fact, it might it could even be a Karlach kind of a thing. Let's put her in the barter column here. How about that? And we'll think about it. And we got another cloak here, cloak of protection, armor class, and saving throw. Not everybody in our party, in our group has, and this is Yuan-Ti scale mail. Not proficient here, but... Oh, gain. There's another bonus to initiative rolls. But not a lot of us can wear medium armor.
Looking ahead.
What do I have right now? Yeah, it's less armor class than what I have right now, so I'm probably not interested. I do like the idea of more initiative, but it's just... It's medium armor, so we might think about picking that up. Now, the Mighty Cloth, I'm going to put that in our maybe to buy. You think Yuan-Ti? I was thinking even this that bull rush, don't knock me over, don't budge me kind of thing could be good for Karlach too. But letting her gain initiative could be good. We'll put it in our wish file. Defender the Great Axe. It's a two-handed weapon. Obsidian laced robe. Resistance to fire damage. I imagine that we'll just put it there because it could be handy if we go into some burning hellhole somewhere. It gives us shield. Now, obviously, I've just thrown stuff in there right now, and it may not be that I have the funds to get everything I might see that looks interesting. Yeah, that one... Yeah, okay. And do I have anything important here that looks good? Wall of Stone, greater invisibility. Scroll of Otto's Irresistible Dance. Now there's one I have not ever seen or used. Cause a creature to start dancing, making it unable to take actions or move. Its attackers have advantage on it. That just sounds like a fun one. I want to see some enemies dance. Yeah, sorry about that. That's the problem with the train, Mike. I know. Sometimes you just have to, you go through dead zones, depending on the area you're traveling through. So if we do lose you... Oh, wow, Gleaser. No lurking today. You're free. You have a free day. That's kind of nice. So right now, if we want to trade, we're talking a lot more money than we have right now. But like I said, not necessarily will I pick up all these things. That's just my ultimate wish list kind of thing. So let's start selling off what we have in the barter column. See what kind of funds we have already. Oh, the armor only got me 457. Oh, you know, when we picked up this armor, I had a higher value, but now that we're trading it, it's not worth as much. Oh man. Lure me in to do a trade. Well, we still got weapons and stuff to trade off also, so we might as well sell what we can. And we'll gain our mobility back. Okay, we didn't have Shadowheart pick anything up. That's why she doesn't have so much to trade. Okay, so that's how we get up to 1731 just from the armor we picked up on the bridge and the way to walking over here. And I can go up to another 1500. So we okay, so if we find a combination of stuff worth about 2900, we can be buyers. I'm thinking the robe, because not everybody has a robe. Automatically, that's going to upgrade somebody, even if it's not the best robe in the world. There's only so many robes, I've heard people say before, so... Oh, Saturday to Monday evening, okay. I thought you streamed more during the week, but you know, things are always changing, and then there's that something called my memory. So, there you go. So the obsidian laced robe, that's not vital. There you go. This one just sounds fun. It sounds like something that would make me laugh, which is why I have it there. Now we have some shield spells already as it is. You're buffering every second, yeah. Oh, let's see. The Mighty Cloth. This is the one I was thinking I did want to try. Now, the Yuan-Ti scale armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your... Oh, actually, this could be good for her. More so even than this. What's our costs now? I wonder if I can scrounge up enough. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just do it this way. So I can afford what I have chosen right here. And there we go. We'll just do it. It leaves me with just a ton of cash. Yeah. We got some new toys to play with. Now let's get Karlach. Let's get out of here.
Lady, light your way.
Thank you. Let's pop up here and see what Karlach is wearing these days. I'm thinking let's get her that. Now I don't know who has what though. That's the thing. Who's carrying the armor? The Yuan whatever armor. Here, let me just sort everything so when I'm looking at everybody, the armor's in the same place. Oh, I guess I could type into search. Here it is, I think. Yep. Put your armor class at 16, which is okay. I think that's better than what it was with this. Let's double check. Yeah, it gets me a slightly higher armor class. So let's do it. I'll still have you carry that, because that is something you can wear. And then everybody on this particular team... Oh, I don't have a robe. Well, how about that? I get to wear a robe for a little while. Just because... If I can find the frickin' robe. Here it is. It adds to my armor class and saving throw. Cloak of Protection. Woo, that's as high as I've ever been for armor class 22. How about that? Hey, Floki, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Your schedule's filling up, Gleaser. Your schedule's filling up. Yeah, this area is basically over, so I'll get, yeah, but I wanted to double check her and see what she had. I was told I might have missed something in the couple things that I got. And if we're going to be adventurers, we'll find stuff along the way, and we'll be able to buy more stuff, Whoop on Throws.
Forward.
Of course, Act 3 probably will have that much better stuff. But I got a lot. If you start thinking about looking at the inventory, I'm carrying a lot of magical stuff that's worth a lot of money that I just need to sit down in between episodes and figure, am I ever going to use this stuff? Because that's a lot of potential cash sitting in my inventory and a lot of weight on some of these folks. How much of these, or when am I ever going to use some of these? I need to convert those. So guess what's going to be happening in chapter 3 when we get there? I'm going to finally stop being as much of a pack rat, and we're going to make some choices to get us hopefully good Act 3 stuff. So, you know, I was thinking we'd need a long rest, but I'm only short 2 spells. Shadowheart is only short 2 spells. We're gonna hit the road. We don't have to go rest. You got both your scales. Yeah, we're good. We're good. But the only thing you haven't done here is, in case we run into an animal, could you please pick that up? There we go. And I can't think of anything else I need to do spell-wise. Do we all have... Yeah, we all have our long strider. So we're good. Let's hit the road.
Up to.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah.
Never wanted the easy path.
Never wanted the easy path, did we? Now, is there... do we have, say, a fast travel closer to where we want to go? No. So I guess we gotta hoof it. So we kind of got to go north past the waning moon and then kind of go left to get over there. That seems to be how we need to proceed. So that is where we're going to go to get over here. Yeah, on the road to Baldur's Gate. On the road. Okay. Let's hit the road, Jack. Why don't I just wander over here, since we have, yeah, undiscovered areas. Let's just at least uncover it and see if we see anything over here. Since we've never kind of been over here yet. No, there's nothing really over here to see. Well, we can go through the waning moon. How about we kind of go through the waning moon? I think we can get to the road this way. I don't think we've really been in this room before. Any good wine for our long rests? Yeah, how about that? We should try one day the all wine all the time long rest rejuvenation and see what that does to us, just for fun. I'm curious. I assume we get drunk and it probably weakens us for battle. Oh,
More for me.
shadow root sack. Oh, how am I going to get down there now? Well, okay, it knows how to go. There we go. It went in through a different door. Okay, so let's advance forward and go out a side door somewhere. If we can find the nearest side door. Get back on the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay. I'll just have the game find our way for us. Ooh, another shadow root sack. Talk about co-joining words. Let's get the shadow rack. I think this is a way out. Yeah, okay. This will get us... Whoops. One of these paths will get us back up to the road. Yeah, okay, here we go.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead.
Yes.
No turning back.
In fact,
Once we
there's
start
the
down that road.
signpost.
Here, House of Healing. West, Baldur's Gate.
That's over that way.
East, Central Square.
Let's head west, my friends. Let's head west. After we... Oh, that's not something I can pick up. Okay. Now, we've been all this way before. Yeah, it's like, go west, young man, go west. It's a very, very USA kind of a term. Go west, young man. Let's see. Shall we climb up the stairs and get a view of where we're going? See if we spy anything off in the distance? Why don't we do that? Get a view from on high. Yeah, because we can get on top of the bridge and see out where we've never been before into the darkness, and maybe we'll be able to see something off in the distance from a height advantage. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, we'll have a view. Let's go do it. Yeah, I don't see much out there, but let's get on top of the bridge proper at the highest point and take a peek. Ah!
Where Wargaz failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
What the heck? They just went poof, and there they were. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these are Githyanki. Holy criminy. Talk about surprising the heck out of me. Yeah, jump scare in Baldur's Gate 3. Well, we just got through saying the road wouldn't be all peachy keen, you know. We should have been walking along, kind of crouching, going, lions and tigers and bears, oh my. And I didn't come up with the right chant to do with, now Githyanki can be another one. Goblins and ghouls and Githyanki, oh my. Something like that. Well, we found them. There's 1, 2. We got 3 up high with us. And we got 2 down low. So they have swords. So unless they're great leapers, they're going to have to run to us. So I say let's take and work on the ones ahead of us first. Fortunately... That's amazing. We all have initiative. So that initiative thing that I took that gives me extra initiative, it's paying off right now. It is paying off right now. Voss psionic detector has warned you. Ah, that's why. Of an imminent Githyanki attack, you gain a +5 bonus to your initiative check. So that's why we did so well on this roll. How cool is that? How cool is that? Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed is increased even more. So we got some nice little perks. We got a little temporary bonus hit points there. So let's dispatch these guys. Now this is probably the leader. And we're looking at, oh yeah. This is the leader, Githyanki. If we got to beat anybody down, it's this one. Psychic resistance. Well, we aren't heavy on psychic attacks, so that's fine. She has a decent... So this is probably what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to have perhaps Will. Oh, I wonder. I can start however I want. I have absolutely no problem starting however the frick I want. I didn't hear the beeping of the githometer. It just seemed to happen just that fast. Githometer. I didn't. Are you playing with me? Was it actually beeping? Was it actually beeping and I didn't hear it? Now I'm gonna have to keep my ears open better. Let's see. Options. I'm not used to having so many options because we get to have the early initiative. So I'm thinking these guys here are crossbows. So yeah, they have opportunity attacks, but how hurtful will those attacks be? I almost want myself and I kind of want myself and Karlak to go after the head Githyanki here and see what we can do here. And then, yeah, I didn't hear it either. And we'll have to see. I don't remember who even has the Githyanki Gith meter. Now, what I could do, since these, I wonder if I can open with Will with a spell, one of his 2 spells. I mean, you know, a nice fireball opening kind of a thing. It would allow me to get, yeah, I can't get all of them. I can get, so I might as well get the closest ones, the closest 2 that we're going to run into, and surprise them with a little fireball. Sounds good to me, for starters.
Might will prevail.
Yeah. And then I will see about leading with myself and Karlak, and we'll just use up the I have the best armor, so I'll run by first. How about that?
Still on my feet.
And we're gonna get a good old-fashioned attack over here. Doesn't do psychic damage, but it'll give us radiant and fire damage potential. So let's run up the hill. And see if we can do this.
Death won't take me yet.
And we missed the opportunity attack. And I'm going to try follow-up. It's lesser chance to hit, but if I miss, I don't use that spell slot. But it'll hit a heck of a lot harder, so let's give it another blow. Oh! Well, like I said, I didn't use the spell slot. And I'll move over here. And I guess I'll just put a freaking shield up. Since the battle started, I don't need to heal or do anything else, so we'll just kind of do a shield of faith. To protect me even more. Make me even harder to hit. Casting the spell at higher levels doesn't do anything, so we'll just do it right here. Okay. Karlak, come running up after me
My word.
and see what you can do. I imagine we'll just give you rage to the max. And let's get up here. In fact, we'll even do a nice good old reckless attack. It's not like it seems to make a huge difference, so let's just run in there and attack. Since this is the main person, let's see if we can get them bleeding on top of everything. Why the heck not?
Ready for this?
Okay, nice start. We've only got her down about halfway, so she's going to be able to take a swing or two at us on her turn, because I think they get multiple attacks, do they not? And it looks like we are enraged and we have weakened her down. Now let's take a look at who we have left. Will did his thing. But we also got Shadowheart to try and help us out. And let's see, I never think of her as having the most powerful offensive things. But you know, maybe we try a little Radiance kind of a thing. We're in the way for Moonbeam or anything like that. Yeah, and let's just do your max Radiance spell.
Let me strike true.
21. We've really got her down, but I kind of have run out of attack. So let's get a spiritual weapon over there. And it's way down there, so we'll see what they do. We're kind of done. I can move some folks away a little bit. Or I can move a little closer for potential attacks of opportunity against this one trying to move. And I imagine, isn't it harder for ranged folks to hit you when you're right next to them? Am I remembering that wrong? Let's just close in on the ranged folks. No! Well, so much for misclick. You know, I gotta do a misclick every now and then. Fortunately, that was not the end of the world misclick. So Shadowheart, you're done. Instead of being able to do an attack of opportunity, Shadowheart, just stay there. And then Will,
No holding back.
how about we have you in place for an attack of opportunity? Right here. I don't think this Githyanki will be able to get by to get us. Let's just put you in attack of opportunity position. Say over, yeah, these are not, they have swords, so I think they aren't ranged. So let's just put you here, put you here. And that's where you'll remain. And there's nothing, yeah, I didn't position you. Yeah, you're not strong enough to probably push a Githyanki off the edge of a bridge, and it's not high enough where it's going to do enough damage. So we'll just keep you there. And besides, if I push the Githyanki off the bridge, that'll allow the Githyanki to probably have better chance to hit with the crossbow by being at a distance. So let's just end our turn there. That's, I think, the way it works. Hey, this guy. If I didn't say hello, welcome aboard. We ran into some Githyanki, and look at this. We all got the initiative. Our little Githyanki-o-meter. Yeah, I like that. Githyanki-o-meter doesn't have the same ring to it. Whoop on throws the Githo-meter. That was a good way to put it. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, we got Karlak left. I don't think there's anything for her left to do. We'll just move her in closer. So to make sure she has an attack of opportunity. And then I'm there already, and there's nothing else for me to do either. Yep, we're done. Let's see how they hurt us. Oh, well, that sucked. So much for not being able to hit us as well, being close to us. She knocked us the frick down. Okay, they're able to hurt us a little. And this is the one I worry about the most.
For my queen!
I like seeing a critical miss from that one, and she's gonna jump right up there. Okay, so we got ourselves a rough and tough battle now, because I forgot that they could just transport themselves up like this. But a nice AoE, you-know-whatter, would be kind of nice up here right now. And with the spiritual weapon, let's just keep pounding on the leader, because technically if we get rid of the leader, in theory, this should be an easier fight. Okay, there we go. And she is down to 37 plus another 7. So she gained some extra hit points at some point when her health got low. So she's sitting at what, 44? We can do this. We can do this. I'm right here. I want to end it. Ooh. That's not as good of a hit as I might have thought, but let's make sure I'm targeting the right person, and it sure does look like it. Oh, very good. I just need one more of those and she's dead. In fact, I'm gonna try just a regular slice. Actually, I could, yeah. We're just gonna follow up this way. There we go. I don't need a divine smite. She's down. So our goal has been accomplished. We took her out. Now, I could try, since I have my bonus action and my health is good, I could try one of these elithid powers. Just push forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. I wonder what that looks like. Yeah, I don't see Karlach highlighted. So we see if it ends up... Well, I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter with these guys. They just warp themselves back up here. But maybe I can somehow knock them off the bridge and they take just a pinch of damage or something? I don't know. What are my other options here if I don't do that? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll just run over to the other side of them so they're still standing there. We've kind of got them surrounded then. Let's give that a go. Okay, we did damage to them as we displaced them. Not you know, amazing damage. Oh, the one that got knocked off, it took the damage. So we did do damage on this one by knocking her off the edge. This one was fortunate to only get knocked back to the stairs. Okay, that was fun. So that's a good one to remember if you're near the edge of a much higher cliff. Do that force run to knock them off the cliff and just end their existence. Karlach, let's bring you over here. If I'm not standing in the way, that is. Yeah, you can hit. So let's do it. Ooh, ready to parry. Well, let's do it this time. And she didn't parry that. Very, very good. Now, do you have any special action that might make sense? No? It doesn't look like she's pushable that way, but... Shall we try it? Oh well.
Let's end this.
It's not like we needed the healing. Now we've got Shadowheart. Any good spells that make sense? Well, maybe we send you back this way on this individual that knocked Will, yeah, kind of took Will out of the game and kind of hurt him significantly. All right, and there's not really else. You're fully healthy. Now the last time I made the play to get close to that person with the crossbow, it took Will. Gave a big hit to Will. Although he looks like he has this dazed look about him. But I guess he's not. Well, yeah, it kind of makes it look like he has a dazed look, but I don't see a symbol there. Now we'll just close in for an attack of opportunity and give it a go. You're full health, so we'll stand you there.
No holding back.
And then Will, what would we like to do with you? So we knock this person farther away. It's not like it's going to do anything major. Spread the damage. Oh, path interrupted. So they'll both go here. Oh wait, we can go here? No, we'll both go here. That was our big adversary there. And then, Will, what we have to do is give you a little sippy. And you look a little better. Now, last time you got near this person, we'll just kind of keep you in the neighborhood. There's my attack of opportunity. Now I can do Warcasper, Shocking Grasp, or just a regular. Let's do that one. I just like the way they. Ooh. Ouch! Ow! Okay, there's a lot more hurt going on than it shows on her power bar, but it looked like it was worse than it was. Shall we charm that individual so they will not attack me anymore? Well, you know, I'm not gonna, because oh, who knew they could knock me down with a crossbow? I guess I should have known, because they did that to Will earlier, right? I must not underestimate the Githyanki. I must remember not to underestimate the Githyanki. And so they did that. They're limited into how frequently they can do their warp move. So that's cool. And can you sword thing? You can't reach anybody. Shall we fly you down here? It seems to say you should be, you're in that circle of range where I should be able to fly you down, but because it's a different level, I guess you can't. There, let's try that, and let's do this. Oh well. Yeah, we need to get some enemies off the field. It's not looking so good having me laying on the ground right now. Okay. And with that being said, I felt embarrassed and I stood up. So, let's see what kind of movements I have left. Okay, I'm gonna smite again. I like my smites. And I'm gonna do, since this one did hurt us and they've got plenty of hit points, we're gonna do a high level smite if we hit. We liked that. Let's see if we can smite ye again. I have no problem using up all my smites on the Githyanki. And we've just lowered their numbers, Nightmare. Does that make you feel better? That makes me feel better. Makes me feel a heck of a lot better. Now I think I need to heal myself. Heal myself a lot, because this one, I don't know how many turns before they can do their warp move and zip up to us, but right now they're not near us, and if I can take a turn to kind of regain my balance, regain my health, I'm all for it. I'm just gonna start with a little one. This seems like that's way too much health than what I need. 30, and this does up to 40. I'm gonna do a little wimpy one. Yeah, that was good. And I'm going to stay right where we are. Make them run to us. Now, we learned that the crossbowmen are slightly dangerous, so we'll see. But I'm going to make the one with the sword run to us. Now, Karlak, we have a dash, but that's your action. And you don't have a dash, so we're not going to be able to get you close enough to do an attack. Unless we do it, we just do an arrow attack. But I think we might be too high. Yeah, I would take hurt doing this. If I don't mind, you know. It's gonna knock me prone too, so let's face it, I'm not jumping there. And the jump is part of my movement, so it is a bonus action, 3 meters movement speed. Let's see if it helps. Oh wait, I can jump this far without hurting myself. Let's give it a go. Because she has the halberd, so maybe she can reach. Ooh. My girl can reach.
Come on, Karlak.
Now this thing can parry, and it did. But we're going to follow up. That pissed me off. We're going to rage up a little bit. And there we go. Now Karlak, unfortunately, if she gets hit a ton, we need to get some healing on her, but I guess that's okay for now.
Focus.
Okay, Shadowheart. We need to do some damage over here. In a form of 21. Now we had one of these guiding bolts do that kind of damage for us. Let's just run you back into the action running by this thing. Let's just do it that way. Just passing by. Oh, it didn't kill. Okay, just passing by. And we'll keep running in between all the adversaries that we have. And while we're here, we'll take a little potion, and we're looking a lot better.
On the victor's path.
Now, we should be able to finish this thing off now. It's down to 10. I could probably do an AoE thing down here. But I think I'm out of range for Fireball. Oh no, I could get in range of Fireball. But I think it's better just to take this thing out instead. So let's just do the good old... Path is interrupted. Well, can you please improve your path?
Finding my way.
There. There's another one down. And Will, you definitely need some healing this time. We ignored you before. In fact, you need so much healing. I'm going to use your big potion. There we go. That way they can't accidentally take you out of the fight. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, they rallied that one. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Sword, are you able to fly any closer this time? Not enough resources, not enough movement. Yeah, flying doesn't allow you to fly down very well. It allows you to fly over, but not... So let's face it, we're out of luck here. I'll tell you what. No, Shadowheart finished her turn. So we'll just fly as close as we can get for next time. Not enough resources? There we go. And we'll just... Okay, and we can't move any further anyway. So there we go. Alright. Now, who's left?
Blood comes easy these days.
Am I? Have I done my movements? Oh no, we're on here. It's not my turn yet. What am I doing? Let's end our let's end our turn up here. And it'll flip back over to us. There we go. All right. Do I have the ability to jump down? Yes. So we'll do the same thing Karlach did. And hope I have enough movement. And I do not. What can I do that might help us? They are not undead. I don't think they take necrotic damage. Well, guess what? I guess I'm going to use a spell. The other thing, rather than doing damage to them, maybe I should see about... Oh, that's laying on hands, unfortunately. I'm not going to get close enough. I think I almost have to... Oh, and I can't get close enough. So much for my great idea of being able to reach her, to heal her. I guess I'll go back to my offensive attack. And hopefully Shadowheart on her turn will be able to do some healing. For Karlach. Well, Karlach also has a potion, so we still should be okay. So let's go offensive here. Let's go the highest spell we have left. Okay, 14. We'll take it. And I'll move as close as I can get. Alright, Karlach.
Fuck yes.
And let's see. See.
Hop, hop.
Why don't we take our potion first? So we don't forget to do it. We also have Unrelenting Ferocity, which heals yourself. But we potentially get better healing from this. Okay. Visually, that did not heal us all that much. And then we'll see if we can get some healing over to you. We got a critical hit. And we're wearing this one down. She's down to 35. We still need some help. So Karlach, you're not in good shape, but I'm going to keep you there.
What should I do?
Well, probably what we need to do is have you dash. Of course, that's your action. Do we have any healing that's not an action? No, and you don't have the ability to dash without it being your main action. So I'd only be able to get you so close. Your healing has to be a creature you can touch. Can only be used outside of combat. We may have Karlach go down a little bit, for all I know. Maybe this will distract this person by getting some damage over here.
Onward.
Then again, maybe not. So much for our movement. Unless, of course, I do the dash. And then it just leaves me with something like this. Yeah, let's do a dash. There. Keep the damage flowing, and then let's get over here to get some damage here. And kind of play it that way. Now I could put Sanctuary on me, so she can't be hurt, but her health is in good shape. Yeah, I could cast... That other weapon is so far away, I could cast another weapon closer. Help with the distraction. And, we'll just keep you right there.
On the victor's path.
And then you, my friend, are you close enough for Eldritch Blast down here? Yes, you are. No, path is interrupted. Well, uninterrupt your path, my man. Uninterrupt your path. Oh, so maybe this is in the way. Can we run you a little farther over? And let's see if you have a path now. What's interrupting your path? It's in your circle of should be able to see. Okay, are you so short in stature, Will, that you cannot see over the railing? Is that the problem? Holy smokes. And you only have an action dash. You don't have any other kind of a dash. I have a feeling if I try just running you down... Well, let's see. I have another spell. Spell. But I can't get close enough to use it. Well... Oh, see, you can see this one from up there. Oh, I should have run the other way to give you vision. I see. Well, we'll try this.
Today you fool.
Good damage. That's good damage. 25. She's down to 19. Problem is we're running out of, yeah, we're out of any more actions. Oh, you destroyed the spiritual weapon too. Oops. Oh, I shot the spiritual weapon and not her. Oh, I've done that so many times. Mistargeting, that just drives me insane. Let's run you this way, Will, so you have vision next time. Ouch. They hit terribly. Let's do Warcaster. Because I love the way they take the electricity. There we go. I'm worried about her going down, but she missed that second swing. And she picked up some health. Let's help Karlach out, Zigzag. Let's go help her out. Oh, we took her down. There you go. That's the way to do it. Look at Karlach. She's a hurtin'. And this other one, how much health left? 45? Well, Karlach. Oh, that's me. I'm still chosen. So let's just move a little closer. Oh, that's all the electricity in the way. Let's not run through it.
Lies before me.
My health is okay. I'm gonna save my potion.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Okay, Karlach. How about we just do this? Let's shoot an arrow. Since there's already lightning up the yin-yang. Well, that makes you have to shoot. You have to move up for that? No. Okay, you can shoot from here. Good hit. Let's shoot another arrow. Why the heck not? Okay, this time we missed. Now let's just
Cheer me up, quick!
I don't know where to move you, because if this guy focuses on you and hits you, you know, you're in trouble. And we should be able to finish him off even without you, Karlach. So I'm going to allow you to move kind of back. And maybe out of sight a little bit. We'll see.
Got to concentrate.
Okay, now we've got Shadowheart. And what we do with Shadowheart is, what do we got left up here? 36. That's a disadvantage kind of a thing. So I guess I'm just going to come in with a weapon attack, or I could just do a magic missile just to guarantee some damage and then have Will follow it up. What I can do is back off. Now, does Will have...
Forever dauntless.
Well, he's got Eldritch Blast, so there's always that. Let's have Will go first and see how his blast works. Path interrupted. Can you find yourselves a path, Will? Can you just get to a point? Here, there's no bridge here. There's no railing here. Can you see down there from here? How is the freaking path interrupted? It just makes no sense to me. Path interrupted. See, I can hit me. I can hit me. Why can't I hit him? I don't understand it. Yeah, well, we didn't do a morning thing. I was down in that bloody pit hole, and I'll try to remember to summon the ethereal thing next time. Is that what you're talking about, this guy? Just to have that available for our next battle. And I'm gonna do a long rest after this one anyway, so I'll try to remember to do that today. How about that, this guy? That's a good suggestion, and I keep forgetting to do it. So let's see. It just pisses me off that I can't do that, because I have no other spells that'll reach down there, perchance. Yeah, I can hit him. I can shoot an arrow at him. Whoop-de-dee-doo-dah. Oh, and I hit. Well, I better not whoop-de-dee-doo-dah my arrows, because we just hit and did 10 damage that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to do. So, I'll just keep you there.
Need to stay focused.
Now we got Shadowheart. Trying to stay out of the lightning effect. I think, what do we need? How many zaps of this do I get to do? 4 zaps. Let's just do this so we make sure we hit. And then this crossbowman's going to get to hurt us. But we should be able to then finish it off next turn. And hopefully he doesn't focus in on Karlach. And we'll set up another spiritual weapon. If we're lucky, it distracts. And let's see this. We see what this guy does with 11 hit points. We came oh so close, so we definitely can finish him off. Yeah, he went for Karlach, but at least he's missing. We got him worn out enough now that he's missing his shots. And lo and behold, he's standing right next to me. And you know what I would like to do? This. Okay.
Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Okay. Well. There we go. Let's check the bodies, see what we have available. Lots of stuff worth money here. Some good stuff. So therefore, I'm going to take it all. I'll be weighed down here in just a moment, but we're going to camp, and I can always just go into my thing and... Ooh, some nice pork loin. How about that? And what do we have here? Oh, that's a Githyanki short sword. A sword sword. Well, let's have somebody else carry some stuff, and then we're going to do a long rest to heal ourselves back up, because we used a ton of spells. And where are the rest? So I guess we got to walk up this way to get to the rest of them.
Onward.
And we have, is it 1 or 2 more up here? Yeah, 2 more.
Just a peek.
This one should have the best stuff. And of course we see the royal orders. Now Will is also encumbered. So let's do this. Let's take a rest. What gloves? I thought I took everything. What gloves? I missed some gloves? I took them all. I'm not sure what gloves you're talking about, this guy. Oh, I have them. Okay. The ones the leader had on. They're good gloves? Well, why don't... Since you're so intrigued with those gloves, let's go see... I think Will was the picker-upper with the gloves, so let's see if we can find the gloves so I can find out what you were excited about. I saw some gloves up... Here they are. I don't even want to pronounce these bracers, but... Oh! Okay, you can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Strength saving throws, +1. And Telekinesis. Throw a creature or object with your mind once per turn. You can use telekinesis again while... Ooh, that sounds a hell of a lot of fun. That is a hell of a lot of fun. What kind of gloves do I have right now? Your weapon attacks deal an additional fire damage. Your unarmed attacks, which I don't do. Sorry, I'm gonna steal those gloves. Okay. I'm gonna put them over on my person. I notice it sometimes allows me to switch things from another person, but it always lets me do it from my own inventory. It's kind of a weird, glitchy, inconsistent thing that the game does. So I got those gloves on. And there we go. Now I can do those Githyanki kind of thing. Let's see what the royal orders are. Let's read this real quick. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe. By orders of the Queen. Yeah, we know about her these days. So let's close our inventories. Let's take or see about getting... well, let's make sure nobody needs to chat before we get into our evening wear out of our armor. And I see nobody urgently needing to chat. Let me just look back over here. Oh, Isabel and Dame are still over here. I don't see... what's-his-face. Where'd Halson go off to? Please, somebody tell me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He should be nearby. Oh well. Hopefully he'll turn up later. Unless he's cutting out on us.
Let's see.
Oh, I have Will going over there. Why don't I
No
pick
one back
me?
home will ever believe this.
Okay, evening clothes. Who needs to be talked to? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody. And Halston did not return. Well, we had him in our party last time we were here. There was nothing he said about having to wander off. Where is Withers and, you know, Brenda Brightsong when I need them when we take our nap? Are they up this way?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, they're up this way. But no Halston. Okay. I'm gonna talk to her saying, what, your Githyanki friends, does she have anything to say about it?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah.
Oh, no.
Merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Yeah, okay, so apparently the Githyanki we fight are of no significance to lae'zel. And I think let's just go into my inventory and leave some stuff in camp. Because there's some stuff I picked up. Yeah, I can leave a lot of this stuff. Crossbows, plus. Yeah, I'm just going to put this bottom row of stuff to camp. And then, Karlak, did you pick anything up? No. Will did, so let's put some of his recent acquisitions. We'll put the hand crossbow +1 because I got to take a look next time we take Astarion out. Keep them in the trunk so he can use them. I doubt we're really going to need any of these keys anymore. Okay, and some of us can carry stuff once again. Okay. Let's do our long rest, see if anything interesting happens overnight, and then we'll be ready to go back out. Now, we do have that extra lithid we found, so let's take a look at that real quick. Sonic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional psychic damage, but you take the psychic damage every turn. I don't know how much I like that one. But, you know, what does it unlock beyond there? That's the question. Ability Drain. The attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. That one sounds interesting. But then they regain all their scores at the end of combat. Well, hopefully we kill them by then, so that part really doesn't matter. Stage Fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take psychic damage every time they miss. Though that's kind of cool. So that does... So this, the Sonic Overload in itself does not sound intriguing. But this one does. Perilous Stakes. Oh, allows us to heal. Invest a creature with power that heals when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. What do we got down here? Repulsor. Yeah, we've done Repulsor. What's down here? Oh, we can't... apparently I don't have access to this one. Or this one. So we have Call the Weak. Right? I have Repulsor. Because isn't that what I did when I ran through them? Or was that... No, Force Tunnel's what I have. So I can't get this. How do I get to some of these that I don't have? I have this one. Are all these ones that look like this? These are ones I have, is it not? When they look like this? Because it's hard to remember what I picked. And so these ones that are encircled, psionic backlash. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict psychic damage. Yeah, I can't click on it. Does that mean I already have it? Is that what... So yeah, because I have this one. I have this one, right? I have that one. So these ones that are colored like this are the ones I have. I don't have it? So does that mean I have to pick Psionic Backlash to be able to get it? It looks like I have these. Why would they be colored like this if I don't have them? Because I definitely have this one, because we did it. I ran through them at the beginning of the attack on the bridge, knocked one of them off the bridge. So if they look like this, I must have them. Yeah. Yeah, and the show's no different if I go back in. So I must have these. Shield around an ally, granting 10 temporary hit points. That would have been a nice one to have for Karlach on this battle, because she almost went down. Now I can pick this one, Psionic Backlash, to protect me against spells being cast at me from within 9 meters. Call the Weak's right there. But I think I have it. Oh, but let's look at my character, Call the Weak. Repulsor, Force Tunnel, Concentrated Blast, Ghoulish, no. Yeah, I don't see it here, but it doesn't look like I can pick it. It doesn't show here, but it also doesn't look like I have it. It's something a little bizarre, because I can't click on it to pick it. Well, I have 3 of these worms left. So I'm going to pick Psionic Backlash, and I'm going to do that right after I let the cat out. Let's go, Fang. Yeah, he's not listening to my shirt. Yeah, Fang, please don't make me do stuff. And he made me let him out. You weren't here in the beginning. That was my mood to start the broadcast. And Fang didn't get the memo. So Call the Weak is a passive. Oh, toggleable passive. That's what it is. I have to go into my toggles to make sure I have these things. Got it. So let's check those things off first. Let's go into my passives. Oh, so I have Call the Weak chosen here, and it's just a passive. Okay, cool. We did do that. Cool. So with that in mind, I can pick more. And I imagine what unlocks this one. These look like more like health and protection kind of choices. So if I pick this one, and it only gets me out to the unlock out here, I kind of like the idea of this one, but I probably got to go this path. Well, it'd be nice to have some protection or inflict damage even when they cast spells on me. This is another passive feature. I'm gonna do it. There you go. And then, I like the idea of this one, but I don't care about this one. Sacrifice half my remaining hit points to heal somebody. Yeah, take me down to well, I guess in an emergency, like with Karlach, I had enough health that I could afford to lose half of mine and still be okay. I'll think about it. You guys can let me know what you think on that one. And in the meantime, we're gonna go to bed and regenerate all our stuff. And auto select, and none of these are critical items, so let's do it. All right, we already have somebody that wants to talk to us. Now, lae'zel, does she want to talk about what happened yesterday? Now she wants to talk.
Already feeling better.
Yeah, you know what it's doing?
It is
I
as
have...
we knew. My people have turned their blades against us.
Yeah,
They
there
will
you go.
emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Yeah, she was not happy about that attack. She was not happy. So what have you got for us, Scratch? What have you found for us?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Please, give that here. Good boy.
He gives in and surrenders his find to
A
you.
torch? Is that all you had for us? I'll still pet you. You can't be mad at Scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I like it better, Scratch. Hint, hint. When you find me healing potions, just saying. Okay, we got some talking to do here.
Be honest. What do you think of the
Whoa!
new look?
That's weird seeing her with the haircut, the new hair color. I guess I should give my Selune answer.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm not exactly keen to throw my lot in with another goddess after what happened last time.
True. Okay, so that's fine. That's kind of bizarre. Yeah, and in fact, I'm going to probably tell her now that we're going to be leaving the Shadowlands. I guess I'm going to keep you in the party a little bit longer till we're actually officially into Act 3. And then I'll bring someone back with us, whether it's Astarion or maybe it'll be Gale. We haven't traveled with Gale in a while. And I having knocked down what's-his-face, well, we still got to worry about him deciding to blow himself up. Anybody needing to talk over here? No. Maybe Daniel knows where Paulson went.
Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here.
Perhaps. Paulson, hello. We told you to stay. Where are you? Yeah, this guy, I think I have food scattered around in people, and for some reason, when I go to camp, I've noticed, because you know all that food we picked up just at the beginning of this episode, it's like it wasn't, all that food wasn't in there, so I think I may have to do some inventory juggling to make all my food available somehow. Because I realize it's like it's not Like, we didn't have the wine available. All this stuff that I just picked up. We got food here. We got food here that I was not seeing in our selection process. And we have food here that I wasn't seeing in our selection process. And then we have other scattered food around in basic inventory sections. When I scroll through, I see food in various inventory spots that's not in this food bag. So it's like, I got to get all the food into one. Seems like I got to get all that food into one location. That seems to be a glitch that I'm noticing, at least with the game I'm playing. It inconsistently shows me what I have available for food. In fact, if I go check other people, I have somebody else that has a whole heck of a lot of food in their pouch that's not with the party right now. So between episodes, I got to remember to do that. See if I can consolidate it all to somebody. If it shows up better in the future. Because you're right, we need food to rest. But we got, you know, I keep going, hey, we got food. I know we got food. I've seen it all over the place. But when we go to our food screen, it's not all available the way it should be. So that confuses me as to why the game's doing that to us. So let me go up here and get Brenna Bright's song. Put her in our party. Take the other platinum blonde. What kind of blonde is Shadowheart now? Or is...
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Thank you.
Do what thou wilt.
Yes, follow me.
But the vessel only
Yes.
stares blankly.
This soul await.
You await my command. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So, Brenna,
I've got a long road ahead.
I want to see. Do you have any? You actually have some potions of speed that I'm going to have you hand over to me. So we have those. Whoops. Oh, you're not in a giving mood. No! I just wasted that. Forget it. I'll switch around here in a moment. What a waste. It's like sometimes these ingredients, I feel like if I don't give them all to her or put them in her pouch, it's like she doesn't have access to all the potions or something. Let's throw it in here. What do we have here? Yeah, let's throw it in here. No sense you carrying around these elixirs and whatnot. And there we go. Now let's get back to Longstrider. And using you for what I really have you do. Make us fast.
On my way.
Oh, no, don't talk to him.
Oh, we have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Oh my god. Okay. So, Brenna, we gotta go back down to Astarion because you tried frickin' talking to him instead of casting your spell. Can we do a little redo here? And I think that's Everybody. Yeah, she's got the long strider symbol. So let me get myself going to Shadowheart.
No, never mind.
And we'll hit the road. See if we have any other new
Breathe
adventures
deep and move.
on the road. Oh, stop that. As we head out.
A private word would be
And there we
nice.
go. Please join
All's
us,
well, I hope.
Blondie.
Aside from the obvious.
Yep, join me.
Your dance
I
card is
know
full.
it's not full.
Lose a partner. Lead the way then.
Okay. So let's see if I can do
Defender of the
this.
people.
Let's cast this ahead of time. Let's see, a water elemental, a fire elemental, earth elemental, or an air elemental. Any favorites out there? Air, earth, fire, or water? Fire just seems like it's the way to go, and we aren't anywhere where they seem to have a lot of resistances to fire. So we'll just start with the fire guy. I liked her better in dark hair, to be quite honest. Okay, cool. Even good dog, you didn't get afraid. You weren't afraid of it. Good dog, good dog. And Karlak, let's have you talk to animals. Oh, to see what everybody else thinks about her hair. Actually, you're right. That since well, we knew if anyone was going to have an opinion, it was going to be
Just what I need.
Astarion. But you're right. Others may.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Okay. There's an opinion. It brightens her up. She's no longer living in shadow like her dark hair used to indicate.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Looks like a... Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
I still like the darker hair, I think. Yeah, could it be that I also have dark hair? Am I biased because of that? I'll be shocked if lae'zel thinks anything about it. Is that something she pays attention to?
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Now that's a lae'zel. Bravo. That's the way she should have responded. I was like, how would she even care and notice about a change in hair color? That was brilliant that they had that as her reaction. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I wonder if any of these even know Shadowheart enough to care.
Can't slow down.
But we might as well check everybody. Hey, Isabel.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Yeah, they
It's
don't
been a
know
long
Shadowheart
century.
enough, so yeah. Okay. I think we've gotten everybody's opinion. Now you're right, us. We do have us as a companion. We might as well call, like you said, we might as well just get, oh, Will also, is Will the one that also has us, or who is it? I don't remember. Let's find out. No, it's not Will.
I'm ready.
There's us. Shadowheart has us, or conjures us. And then who do I have the ball for Scratch?
Well, in it.
I think in camp, I gotta wait to get out of camp to have Scratch come with us. So, let's do that. Let's leave. Leave camp. Butt pug. Okay, Scratch, where are you? That's me. I can call. Wait. What? I have the ball. I don't know why. Well, let's just move on and see when it'll allow me to conjure Scratch. Well, it turns out that I'm glad we came up here for looking out. And did I really look out that much? Is there anything we see? Oh, we have a fast travel point here, so let's go down and get it. So we did spy something from the top of the bridge, after all. Wow, our party is growing by leaps and bounds.
Here goes nothing. The shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Okay. Okay, this looks like it takes us, I'm guessing, to Act 3 is what it happens. Yeah, is there a limit on extra companions we can have? It doesn't say, that's why I can't call him. But yeah, it makes me wonder if there is a limit to how many companions the game allows you to have. And I guess if I'm going to have companions, these two are stronger companions than Scratch in battle. So, I don't know.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Oh, wait. Okay. Charred corpse, whatever he was carrying, is charred beyond use. So here we go. We're on our way to Baldur's Gate, my friends. We're on our way to Baldur's Gate. Huh. Then I wonder, anybody understand why? Unless, of course, I've lost the ball somewhere. Did I drop the ball? That's par for the course. If let's see if I still have the ball down here. No, there's the ball. I should be able to summon him. Oh, look. It says I can now. No, it just turned on for us all of a sudden. We all put our minds to it, and we've turned him on. Okay, there we go. Let's move forward. Karlach, do you have any familiar to call? No, you can just talk to all the animals along the way. Here we go. Okay, once you move on, you may not be able to return. I think we've... well, let's do no. And let's just look at our journal and make sure there's nothing we still have to do. Head west, so we got to go to Baldur's Gate for that. Gather allies. Okay. Well, we're in the process of doing that. Rescue the Grand Duke. That's coming up. He's in Baldur's Gate. We got to find Night Song. Well, she's in our camp. Yeah. Find Maul. Now, we have not found Maul. We defeated Ketheric and watched a fleet of Nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Maul doesn't turn up in Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. So let's hope Maul is in the city. Daughter of Darkness. Dame Aelin revealed the truth to Shadowheart, so we know about that. Shar's... So maybe after we get on the road to Baldur's Gate in Act 3, I'm probably going to drop Shadowheart briefly until it seems like she's relevant again, and bring somebody else in and try it that way. And maybe we'll find Daemon there in Baldur's Gate. Okay, we got the thing there. So I do not see anything outstanding that we need to stay here for. So I am voting to move on. So let's move on, because it seems like all our little tasks that we looked at, guess what? They're in Baldur's Gate. So we need to go there. Here we go. Well, it sucks that we lost Jaheira, because Boo and Minsk and all that, hopefully we still have... Oh,
cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Very cool. It was nice that we got to see the Shadow Curse being lifted to kind of close out Chapter 2, the second act. Aha. That's Gortash, right? Oh, he's having his portrait done.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Interesting. Why am I dressed thus? Oh, this is like a camp scene, okay? Do we get our first overview of Baldur's Gate here? That would be cool to give us some perspective.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Yes, yes. Very cool. So we're at Worm's Lookout. So, what I may have to do, if I'm going to have Shadowheart go, I guess I can keep Shadowheart with us briefly, but doesn't she have something? She has something in her inventory that allows her to call us. So when I got to remember when I take her out of the party, that I trade that, whatever it is, that heart or whatever. So, yeah, the triumvirate with Ketheric and Gortash and the other one whose names escapes me. It reminds me of the Lamplighters League. The three houses that are trying to group together, but they're at each other's throats all the time, and that ends up being their downfall. You kind of get that same vibe in this game too. It's hard to get those evil minds that are kind of, in the end, out in it for themselves.
Best be on my way.
See, I've been picking up all this wine, and there hasn't been that much wine in our camp supplies when we go to take our long rest, so I will mess with that in between playthroughs to try and get the food in order for our long rest, so we have the appropriate food that we should have. Let's go down off the tower and figure out where we need to go next, guys. Okay, what do we have down here? Anything interesting? Not really. Okay, no good stuff yet. Where is everybody else? Oh, way down over here. Okay. So therefore, I will go through this little doorway and see what's in this room. Like it.
Looks empty. Open up.
Yeah, like I need more water, right? But I always will take the alcohol. Okay, friends. So are we considered in camp? I guess we just gotta gather. What do I do to gather us up from this situation? We should be gathered up, but we're acting like we're in camp and I'm the only one moving. So... Oh, we have to go to bed. So we do have to go to bed, huh? Well, that's just weirdly bizarre. Yeah, but I'm in camp, but nobody else is. It's just the four of us. That's what's weird about this camp. Oh, no. They are all here. Okay. So, I guess this is where I will take Shadowheart out. Shadowheart. Could you do this for me? Can we unsummon us? Dismiss summon, yeah. And then we'll take... Okay, we'll unsummon us, and then we're going to take the thing, Karlach. We'll keep Karlach with us for the time being, and we'll give it to her. So let's go see where that summoning thing is. Oh, I thought Shadowheart. Here it is. And we'll give it over here to Karlach. So there we go. That problem solved. And now we can talk to Karlach and dismiss her.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Oh, no, 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 no! I leave instead of dismissing her.
Aside from the obvious. If you're sure.
Yeah, I am for now.
Fine.
And the question is, who shall we pick? Who shall we pick? I think you're just having fun with the beep beep beeps that we never heard. I'm leaning, you know, we haven't traveled with Gale in forever. So let me go find him. Wherever he may be. I guess I gotta go out this way. This is where other folk were. There's Karlach. Is Gale out here somewhere? Hello? Oh, there's Halsin. He's back at least. Oh, and Gale wants to talk to us anyway, so let's go chat with him.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth.
Good.
And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Yeah, I'm so glad I feel safer already with that comment, bringing you along back with the team, Gale. So, thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up. Yeah, there we go.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Yeah, but I miss playing with his magic. So we're bringing him for his magic, and we'll see how that works. Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden? Yeah, now I'm starting to worry about his focus there a little bit. He's concerning me that he's getting ultra focused on magic again, and he forgets common sense.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
All right, well, that would be helpful. Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
I hear you, Whoopantros. I was sensing the same thing. He just has a lust for magic that I think he loses all sense of, I can't come up with the right word I want, but he loses all sense of reality focused on this magic stuff, whether it's, you know, the goddess herself or this crown on the brain, whatever. So I'm gonna bring Gale into the party. Let's just do that right now first. I shouldn't have.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
We'll look for this sorcerer's place with you. So I tell you what I'll do next time is we're kind of at our ending anyway. And so what I want to do in between times is see if I can mess around with our food stuffs and get it to show up when we take our long rests. Somehow it's scattered amongst our belongings all over the place. And I'm going to see in between, so y'all don't have to watch me do it in between episodes by next Saturday. I'm going to see if I can fix our little supply problem and do that. I don't know what happened with the Netherese. What the Netherese, it was a whole culture. Yeah, you're right about that. But well, I'm going to do some mundane. So rather than leave camp just this moment, I'm going to do some mundane stuff. Right at the beginning, we will update Gale on camera. But I'm going to do some background stuff. Look between everybody in and out of the party. Make sure we have everything we need distributed properly. I'll do all that boring stuff off camera. So we're ready to just promote Gale and then get going next time. So... this is a good point as any to wind things down for today. So as far as the rest of the week, yeah, please do that. If you've got some good lore to share, that's a great place to, the live stream channel. I don't really have a separate Baldur's Gate channel set up in there, but the live stream channel, feel free. I think Mike Munoz has shared some stuff in there in the past. I think Antros, you may have dabbled in a few comments back there too. So we're finally in Act 3. So bravo, everybody. We've made it this far. And I'm interested to poke around the Baldur's Gate and see what this final act has in store for us. And I'll try to get all our goods in order so things roll a little smoothly for this third act. And go from there. So thank you, everybody, for all your comments and joining me and helping me along the way. I sure do appreciate it. And this is XCom signing off from somewhere in this world. I wonder where that could be. And thanks so much for watching. Hope to see y'all next time. Tomorrow is Long War, if you've been following along on that with us. Lamplighters Thursday, and we're back right here with Baldur's Gate on Saturday. So thanks, everybody. Ciao.